Hey Scentsy fans, it's Sarah from Scentsy with Sarah Lynn, bringing you a video from outside. It's getting chilly here in Ontario, Canada. Super excited. I feel like I haven't filmed a video in a while. I did a quick one Halloween night while we were in our costumes, but other than that, I had pre-recorded a boatload of videos and have just been letting YouTube do all the work. So back at her. I am super stoked. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning to my channel or a subscriber, welcome back. As you know, if you've seen in my playlist there on the Wax Wars playlist, I tried to do a Scentsationals haul at my local Walmart. Unfortunately, it was horrendous. Just was like a disaster zone in there. I don't think they had restocked the shelves or even tidied the shelves up since July. So I had no luck. On my first haul, I did find Scentsationals Cupcake and Linen Closet. I also found the version of Baked Apple Pie and Egyptian Cotton. So out of those four, I've only melted two so far. I look forward to melting Linen Closet and the Baked Apple Pie and bringing you scent scores on those in the next couple weeks. So let's get into it. A little trick that I learned from fellow YouTubers: if you purchase Scentsationals wax at Walmart, they have these trays. And when the aisles are in total disarray, there's usually a bunch of these empty trays, and I just stack all of them in here. Look it. That's a haul, baby. Look it, and there's one more. And then it helps you keep your stuff organized once you get it home. So that's nice. I need organization. I have a lot of wax. So let's quickly get into this. There's a whole bunch here. Some of them don't make any sense. Some of them I will never do Wax Wars episodes on, but I just like the fragrance and wanted to give them a try. I will do warm reviews at a later time. I think it would be nice. I mean, I love Scentsy. I think I'm always going to love Scentsy, but it would be nice for people who want a cheaper alternative to know what's out there, what's available. I will try and let you know in the warm reviews whether or not it's available in Canada and the US, or just the US. Yeah, I'll give you a couple other immediate options because you can. This is very convenient. You can just go into your local Walmart and pick it up. You don't have to have a consultant. You don't have to wait 10 to 18 business days to get it. So, I mean, there's definitely pros to this stuff. The downfall is, from my experience thus far, and I've only been trying twice, is that you have to smell 10 bad ones to find a good one. Whereas I find if I go through the Scentsy menu, it's like every single one of them smells delicious, and then you're trying to decide, how many do I want to buy? How much money do I have? There's never an there's never the dilemma of, can I find enough that smell okay? It's, do I have enough money? Because I want them all. So let's get into this. I did manage to find some summer ones, and if you guys have been watching my channel, you know I'm a seasonal warmer, so I'm not really stoked about warming these anytime soon. Let's find those ones first. Strawberries and cream. I'm going to be doing a Scentsationals versus Scentsy. Strawberries and cream against Scentsy's Strawberry Swirl. I'm not going to go through scent notes because this video would be 100,000 years long. The other thing I found is that if it's an American Scentsationals fragrance, you have probably about 85% chance of finding scent notes or some form of description online. If it's Canadian, Scentsationals is like, screw it, it's going to Canada. It doesn't need a description. I don't know. None of the Canadian ones is just like, it is what it is. There's no explanation. Oh, the woes of being a shopper in Canada. So, just on cold, I haven't warmed this yet. Strawberries and cream reminds me of children's amoxicillin. You know, that pink stuff that you have to shake and give a baby when it has ear infections? Doesn't it smell like authentic strawberry? Almost like medicine on cold sniff. I'm not going to get warming tons of this time of year, but I do think I want to make a Scentsationals melted mixer video. I think this would make a good mixer. you will see this one in an upcoming episode of Wax Wars. And whatever's left, if I don't mix it, I will probably save it for the summertime. So that is Scentsational Strawberries and Cream. The other seasonal one that I found was Pineapple Palm. I will be doing a Scentsationals Wax Wars with Scentsy's Pineapple Sorbet. This one is nice. Like, I really don't have anything negative to say about it. It has a green note to it. So, whereas Pineapple Sorbet is just like juicy, make your mouth water pineapple, this has a green note to it. Smells like pineapple perfume, almost like the leaf or the green part of a pineapple. I'm not sure. I think this one's going to be good, and I'm excited to use this one as a mixer. And I plan on mixing both of those with Scentsationals coconut water. I'm sorry, it's freezing out here. I don't know why I chose to do the video out here. I already broke the bar when I was trying to sniff it. This one is, I mean, a lot of these Scentsationals, if I can say anything about the Scentsationals wax, I've also found that they're very one-dimensional scent. I think they mean well with the very few descriptions that I found in the scent descriptions. They give them these really enticing creative names, but they're very one-dimensional scents. Coconut water, it is what it is. It is a one-dimensional scent, just smells like coconut. So I'm excited to warm this and use it as a mixer. As it stands right now in the Scentsy catalog, we don't have anything that's just pure coconut, which would be nice for people who enjoy mixing. If Scentsy brought something like that out in the 2018 spring and summer catalog, can you believe it? This 2017 is almost over. I have no idea where it went. So the next one that I purchased, again, nothing on the Scentsy menu like it, but iced lemon sugar cookie. I don't know, because I haven't been a Scentsy consultant for very long, if once upon a time Scentsy did a lemon cookie. I wish they would bring it back. I've also found that iced box lemon cookie, frosted iced lemon cookie, like, these are all very trendy fragrances in the vendor wax. And then I found it in the Scentsationals wax, and I'm like, why doesn't Scentsy have something like that? I love this. I love lemon scents on cleaning days. I love lemon scents on any days in the summer. But I like this because it's got that bakery note to it. I don't think I'll be waiting for the summer to pop this into the warmer. I could definitely warm this now because I love bakery scents now. This one is really, really impressive on cold, so I'm excited to get warm in that one. So the next one that I found, Happy Home, the scent notes say something about warm vanilla and baked cookies, but while I was in the store and smelled this, it reminds me of coconut lemongrass, believe it or not. It's supposed to be warm vanilla and cookies, unless they mean lemon cookies. And I've mixed up vanilla versus coconut. I don't know. It smells like a really light version of coconut lemongrass to me. My nose, anyways. Scentsationals Happy Home. This one gets great reviews that I've seen on the website, so this will be interesting. We'll see how it does when it warms, and if my nose is right and it is comparable to coconut lemongrass, I will do a comparison on Wax Wars to Scentsationals Happy Home. Let's see what else. Next one I got was, let's get into, okay, Scentsationals Apple Wood. And admittedly, you know how much I love my apple s'mores. I was hoping, just by some stretch of the imagination, that this would even be relatively like an apple s'mores dupe. It's not. But I wasn't disappointed when I opened it up. It doesn't have, and again, I'm kind of just figuring out all of these different woods in home fragrances, like cedar wood, sandalwood, you know, some of the the harder, like pine, and then there's a difference between fire side versus like smoldering cedar wood. I don't know. There's so many different variables when it comes to having wood or that fire note in home fragrances. So apple wood smells like apples. It doesn't have the candied note that apple s'mores has. It also lacks the fluffy marshmallow, so it's nothing. Not even close to apple s'mores. And you definitely smell wood in here. I would like to find scent notes on this. This is one that I couldn't come up with. It's not the same smoldering cedar wood, but it's really nice. It is really nice. And so far, I haven't really been impressed with the Scentsationals fruit. This is a really nice apple fragrance, and it's got this like really light cologne or musky undertone to it. This is beautiful. I have warmed this already because I couldn't wait to try it out. Even though it wasn't a dupe, it was still good. It's warming in the house right now. Smells awesome. Again, I will come back and do a warm review on all of these later. So the next one that I got was cinnamon sticky buns. So nice to find some bakery scents this time. Cinnamon sticky buns is very reminiscent to Scentsy's cinnamon vanilla. So stay tuned. I also have an old tester of Scentsy's cinnamon buns. I can't remember what the title of it was. It was long before I became a consultant, but somebody gifted it to me in an order once upon a time. So I'll see what shape it's in because I couldn't even guess how old it is. If it's still in good condition, I can tell like on closer inspection of the wax. I will do a Wax Wars episode. And I feel bad for doing these Wax Wars episodes for retired fragrances that we can't get anymore, but the whole point of the Wax Wars is to more or less showcase each's performance. So it doesn't really matter if it's retired, but Scentsational Cinnamon Sticky Buns smells pretty good. The next one was Scentsationals Fire Amber. Oh, this is really nice. I was impressed when I picked this one up off the shelf. So I will give you the American scent description for this. It says soft amber wrapped in sweet violet, lily blossoms, and tranquil musk. I don't pick up sweet violet or lily blossoms, which is good because I'm not typically a floral girl. All I get is a really soft amber and an even softer musk. It's really nice. This one too has some pretty great reviews online, so I'm excited to warm this one. The next ones that I purchased, and it looks like I'm missing some. Where did they go? What the heck? Am I losing my mind? Okay, so the next one that I purchased was Scentsationals Baked with Love. It is the Scentsationals Duo. These are kind of cool. It is the exact same amount of wax. It's kind of deceiving because it looks bigger, but it's not. They're both 70.9 grams or 2.5 ounces, and the same price, $3.48 in Canada. I believe they're $2 something in the US. Baked with Love has pumpkin sugar cookie on one side and cinnamon pumpkin on the other. This one is fantastic on cold. I was super impressed with this. If you watched my previous video, I was looking for pumpkin scents, and this one didn't disappoint so far. So I will be back with a review on that one. What else? I picked up Scentsationals Warm and Cozy. Now my phone is ringing. What is going on? I have to pause this. I am so sorry. Gotta love it when the school calls and lets you know that your 17-year-old skipped first period. fantastic. Anyways, where were we? So the next duo I bought was Scentsationals Warm and Cozy. I'm losing light here. I apologize, guys. But on one side it's plush, and on the other side it's satin. So I was like all excited. I'm like, ooh, is this like satin as in satin sheets? No. The satin side smells like, not that I use them, but what I would imagine dollar store bounce sheets would smell like. It's not good. You're probably going, then why did you buy it? But I really like the plush side of this. So I think it will be interesting. If I don't like the satin white side on warm, I'm going to mix the two together, or I could always just warm this side, but it's really nice. I like this one, and I look forward to doing a review. The next one I got was Cookie Fix. One side is buttery shortbread, and the other side is sugar pecan. Buttery shortbread, maybe I thought do a wax wars with Scentsy sugar cookie. But I was looking on the website, and Scentsationals has their own version of sugar cookies, so I will look for that one. This one is really like light. I wonder if this one will be a good performer, because on cold it's so faint. But I've been pleasantly surprised with this stuff thus far, so not gonna knock it till I try it. Oh, I got one of these. If you watched this week's version of Scent Scores, I did Scentsationals Egyptian Cotton versus Satin Sheets. It's not a dupe at all. It's not even really the same, other than they have the same top notes of sandalwood and vanilla. Egyptian Cotton has grape and florals and a little bit of musk, so it's different, but it was definitely a repurchase for me. And because I'm new to Scentsationals wax, I don't know how often they change their fragrances or if they discontinue them. So I wanted to pick up a second one of these. And I have been warming it. I put 2 cubes in my laundry room about a half an hour ago, because that is where my cat box is. And this is such a strong fragrance, such a top performer. I'm curious to see if I could use it in the same room as the kitty litter. Satin sheets would never cut it in there, but I will definitely get back to you and let you know how Egyptian Cotton performs when it competes with other odors. But it was definitely a repurchase. I got 2 of these bars on the go, and I would probably purchase a third. I like it that much. The next one I purchased was another Scentsationals duo of Dazzling Sky. And again, this one is not really anything that I could compare to Scentsy. One side is Sky Lantern, whatever those paper things smell like, and the other side is Amethyst Sky. So I'll give them the fact that they're pretty creative, and somehow I've mixed these up. Sky Lantern is nice. It's just like a really light perfume. And same with Amethyst Sky. Mixed, I think these are going to be great. I will definitely be back with a warm review for this Scentsationals haul. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any of my Wax Wars videos, because I've got lots more of those coming up. And you should see the horde of vendor wax that is coming my way, along with Super Tarts and Rose Girls and Glitterati and you name it. It's coming to Canada, baby. It's getting dark. I have to go. I am literally freezing my girly bits off. Bye for now.